What's up everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Last time we defeated Team Aqua and Team Magma's base, depending on what game we're playing, but I went ahead and did one episode for each of them, and now that we did that, we can actually proceed past those Wailmer that were previously blocking the way and head over to the next gym, which is going to be the Mossdeep City Gym. There's a bunch of trainers that we can battle along the way, and even some Wingles that we can scare away, because we are now in the deep blue sea. So check this out, I'm going to show the bottom screen real quick, and you can see that there is a giant route here. It is Route 124, and from now on, I guess the routes are going to kind of become all mostly water instead of traveling by foot, which is a thing that a lot of people didn't really like about Hoenn, but I never really personally minded it because, you know, there's a lot of water in the real world, so why the heck wouldn't there be a lot of water in the Pokemon world? Though I guess it can get annoying if you run into a lot of wild Pokemon, but anyway, before we go into the gym, we're actually going to check out this house here, the Treasure Hunter's house. It's kind of the only really big landmark that's on the way to Mossdeep, and do you know what? I don't? Let me explain then. Try using Surf with Sharpedo. It'll go zooming so fast and make you feel so great. Huh, that's cool. So there is a trainer in the game that tells you about surfing on Sharpedo and how it can be kind of special. Look at that map of the Hoenn region, but this guy here, you can trade him shards, red shards, green shards, yellow shards, blue shards, and he will give you, I guess, the evolutionary stones, as we can see by this sign here. I honestly thought he was a move tutor, but I guess he gives you the evolutionary stones, which doesn't really make sense because, oh well, I guess in this game you can't buy those at the department store anymore, huh? Because I think previously you could buy them in the department store, but not anymore, so I guess this is going to be our first battle for today. Even though we're heading off to the gym, I was kind of trying to avoid all of the water trainers because I want to do that as kind of a filler episode later on, is take on all of these water routes, because if you guys saw there are a lot of them. It's not really like evenly half and half between water and regular routes, I would say, but there are definitely a lot of water routes. And today's gym, which we're taking on eventually, believe me, it might not look like we're heading to a gym, but once we get to Mossdeep City, which is not really that far away, we can go to the gym immediately. So that is going to be Tate and Liza's gym. It's a psychic type gym, so I have got Ultron up first, our newest team member, the Bayonet, and we're going to be using him mostly. Oh, I didn't even mean to Mega Evolve there, but I guess we're going to do it anyway. Azula, let's go. Oh wait, I guess it turned off the Mega Evolution. Ah, who cares? We don't really need it. We're just slaying innocent little Wailmers. But yeah, we're going to be using mostly Ultron in that gym since it is a psychic type gym, so hopefully we can get some good levels in on him. I don't have the EXP share turned on though, so we're not really getting too many. But Azula though is now almost fully caught up with the team. You saw Yegdip just got to level 48 there, and I haven't even been using Yegdip, so it's still kind of surprising that they're gaining that many levels. Oh wait, that means that EXP share is on, and I'm dumb. That's alright, never mind guys, the EXP share is on even though I meant to turn it off, but, you know, sometimes I just forget about things. Look at that, Finn is gonna grow to 48 now, so never mind. Azula is not even caught up to the team yet, because I forgot that the XP share is on. So we're gonna turn that off real quick and hopefully avoid the rest of these water trainers. Gosh dang it, I didn't mean to go on this island. I don't like that because it takes a little bit to get back into those surfing waters. I wish there was a way to speed that up, but look at that, we're already here in Mossdeep City, so we're gonna do a little bit of exploring first of all. If you head back here behind Mossdeep City, there's another area that you can kind of use to train up in case you're not prepared for the gym, and it is up over here. Nope, not yet. Oh, there we go, Route 125, and there's actually a thing here called the Shoal Cave, I think. I don't think there's any trainers in there, but, you know, there's some pretty cool stuff you can get in there, but we're going to do that in the next episode, because today, like I said, and like the title of the video says, and the thumbnail and everything else, we're taking on the Mossdeep Gym, so I'm not going to focus too much on exploring the city unless we have some time after the episode, after we take on the gym. So let's just head straight for it. Except, it's all the way over here in the back. I really like to explore the cities, but I wanted to do the gym today because I kind of failed last episode. I said I was going to do the gym, but then I didn't, so here it is. And Tate and Liza's gym looks very different from the way it looked in the original games. From the trailers we saw, it was super different, so I'm very curious to see what exactly the puzzle here is now. How's it going, champ-to-be? The gym leaders here use psychic Pokemon. If you go up against them with fighting or poison type, they'll do horrible damage. They'll come at you with outstanding combination attacks. If you want to win, you'll need to show them how tight you are with your Pokemon. Go for it! So because this is a double battle gym, that's actually kind of the gimmick here is that, excuse me, oh, there we go. For some reason, I couldn't grab Azula's little Pokemon thing. Whoa, look at this. We're like flying in the sky, all crazy like. What the, I don't know what the heck that just did, but I guess we're battling this guy here, and we get to test Ultron's power exactly, because I know that he is very close to evolving into Bayonet, and once he does evolve into Bayonet, we can give him the Bayonetite and allow him to Mega Evolve, which will make him way stronger than he is right now as a little sock puppet thing. Is that really what Shuppet's supposed to be? He literally looks like a sock puppet. Look at him. You can just stick your hand in there and start pretending. Actually, don't do that. It is a living creature, so you probably shouldn't do that. What the heck? Our Shadow Ball did like no damage there. We really need, like, I know that there's some Shuppets that you can get with Shadow Sneak, but for whatever reason, our Ultron didn't come with it. Maybe because he was too high level, but I don't know. Shadow Sneak seems pretty good because it's a physical move, and Bayonet is definitely more of a physical Pokemon, especially Mega Bayonet. But what I was saying is the gym puzzle here looks very different to the way it did in the original game. So we're going to see exactly, oh, okay. So it's kind of like Bugsy's gym from the 3rd generation or 2nd generation, what the heck am I saying? Bugsy's gym, you kind of, I guess it's actually technically 4th generation because it's Bugsy's gym, but only in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where you change around these little spider webs to move her around. So I guess that's kind of what they did for this gym. Actually, it looks to be almost a direct copy, but just reskinned. Well, not direct copy, like not the gym layout, just the puzzle seems to be taken from there, okay? That is what I'm trying to say. So let's see what level Ultron evolves at. I always like to kind of predict because I don't know every single Pokemon and what level they evolve at. There's just way too many Pokemon to know that now, and I always try to guess, and you guys know that I mostly fail, so I am going to guess that for Ultron here, it's going to be level 36, so one more level and we'll be able to evolve here. Are you serious, Kadabra? See, if we had Shadow Sneak, this would be a lot easier. We could actually go get Shadow Sneak. All you have to do is get a Heart Scale. And if Shuppet learns Shadow Sneak by level up, then we'll be able to get that. Ooh, a Medicham. You know what? We haven't used Yegdip in a very long time. So, Yegdip, how about you come out here? We haven't seen you in quite a while. You are very, very high level, though. 8 levels ahead of the competition right now. And we're going to go for a nice Brave Bird. It's Morphin time! Yegdip has not Mega Evolved in quite a long time. I just said the same thing like 5 times, but you know what? I'm just happy to see you again, Yegdip. I literally thought you were lost in the abyss, but nope, you've come back from it. You were training in the hyperbolic time chamber this entire time, and now you're even stronger than before. If you were Super Saiyan 2 before, now you're basically Super Saiyan God. Goodbye, Piccolo. Doesn't Medicham kind of look like Piccolo? Well, no, he looks like Picon, or Pycon. I don't know how to say his name, but I always thought, especially his Mega Evolution, looks like that Dragon Ball Z character. I'm talking about Dragon Ball Z, okay? If you guys don't watch Dragon Ball Z, or haven't seen it rather, because it is a pretty old show, then get to it, because it's kind of like the best show in the world. Well, not really, but, you know, it's definitely a show that a lot of people that grew up in, like, the 90s, I guess I would say, should have seen, because Toonami was awesome, and I don't really know, because I didn't really grow up in the 90s, though I guess I technically did. You know what? I'm confusing myself right now. If you were born in 1994, which is the year I was born, I guess you did grow up there, because by the time the 2000s came, you were already 6 years old, so you spent 6 years of your life in the 90s, so you can call yourself that if you want to. But what I'm saying is, I don't think I really remember anything from when I was that young. The first memories I really have that I, like, seriously hardcore remember is maybe when I was like, oh gosh, that did a lot of damage there, Curlia. I am a little scared now because, I don't know, I guess I've been used to Pokemon in this gym doing no damage to us at all because Kadabras, for whatever reason, didn't even want to try to hit us. But Grumpig up next. I'm not staying in on this guy because I know that he can totally take us out if we make a wrong move. So we're just going to go with Zula and take it out with that. But I guess the first memories I have as a kid, I don't even remember. The thing is, I have like this very, very clear memory of like a big yellow bucket that I had where I kept all of my toys, but I have no idea how old I was when that happened. And alright, I guess we're gonna have to discharge. I was going to wild charge, but we're at 5 HP, and the recoil damage would certainly spell doom for Azula here. So let's just hope that this discharge will one-shot Grumpig. If it doesn't, then we might be in for some trouble, but oh, come on. Taylor Swift knew we were trouble, and now we're dead. So Sorry, Taylor. I know you were all about that bass, but no treble, so I don't think that's a Taylor Swift song. So I probably just looked pretty dumb, huh? I don't know who sings that song, but I don't really, I mean, I guess I haven't heard it enough to really say if I like it or not, but it's okay, I guess. Alright, Meteor Mash, let's go! Let's see if this takes out the Grumpig. Can't Mega Evolve Metagross right now because we already Mega Evolved Azula. Probably would have been a smarter choice if we'd Mega Evolved Metagross, though. Hey, we get the level 48 here. Don't think we get any moves from that, though, because we... I haven't even used Metagross since we Mega Evolved him, because I said that I didn't want him on my final team, but I've kind of grown too attached to this shiny Metagross to really throw him away now, you know? It's been too long, so maybe I'll replace him, like, in the post-game, so... Because I was saying so many times that I wanted to get another team member instead of Metagross, so I guess maybe when we do the post-game or the Delta episode, I might grab Gallade, since I realize now that the Mega Stone for Gallade you don't get until the post-game anyway, so... Oh no, I forgot to heal up Ultron, so I guess we're swapping out again. Oh, and guess what, guys? Guess who was wrong once again about what level a Pokemon evolves at, because Ultron is now level 36 and he has yet to evolve, so... I guess I'll guess 30, no, actually I think he might evolve at 40, which is really high level for a little Pokemon like that, but, you know, I guess wrong once again, and that is the entire point. So going back to my childhood memories things, there's actually a lot of things that I remember, but I don't remember how old I was as a thing. Are you serious? We really missed our muddy water. Come on, bro. We shared his stats with our target. I don't know what that does exactly. I mean, obviously we're sharing our stats with our target here, but I don't know what stats. But yeah, I do remember like things like where I used to play with my action figures and just going outside and pretending Pokemon were real outside of my aunt's house. There was like this big hill outside of my aunt's house, and I would run around pretending that like there were real Pokemon running around there. And I remember I had a Sneasel, an imaginary Sneasel. That was one of my dear memories. And then there was that bucket full of toys. I remember I had a transforming like Greymon figure. I think it would like transform from Greymon into like Agumon or something like that. But actually I think it was into Metal Greymon. So yeah, I think that was a thing I had. And then my cousin had some like Buzz Lightyear figures, and we would play with those at the same hill that I would pretend Pokemon were real. There's just very weird, specific memories, I guess, and I'm assuming that most people are the same way, so if you guys have any cool little memories like that of things you used to do when you were younger, unless you are young right now, because I think the older you get, the less memories you can, well, remember, as, what is that called? As redundant as that may sound, like, the more memories you can remember, the younger you are probably, because... I don't know. I read somewhere that like the older, like when you're really old, you can only remember certain things like from the last like 30 years or something like that. So I guess up to when I'm 30, when I'm like 30 years old, I'll probably start forgetting some of these things like that yellow bucket, though I guess they're kind of engraved in my mind, so I'll probably never forget about them. Anyway, why the heck is this Starmie taking so long to take down when we're using Takedown? Takedown should just take down the Pokemon. Seriously, Starmie? Are you really doing this right now? If we had Azula, this would be no trouble at all. What the heck? We've been confused for like 5 turns so far. Alright. I see what you're doing, Starmie. You see that I'm using Takedown, so you're trying to literally... Oh my gosh, you have got to be kidding me. If I don't snap out of confusion this turn, that's it. I'm done. Okay, thank you. Please take it out. That did less damage than Takedown. Oh, at least we made it slower, so hopefully we're faster now. Yes, we are. Awesome. No more recovering for you, Starmie. Staryu? I don't know which one you are. I honestly always forget. They make a really weird noise. They don't even go Staryu in the anime, do they? They go like, yeah! It's like a little ninja. I guess it is kind of like a ninja star, huh? Hey, look who was wrong yet again, everybody. I guess it was level 36. I honestly, I don't even know, okay? I think I got it right. I think I got it wrong. Leave it up to whenever we go check the stats, because I'm about to heal him up anyway. So there we go, guys. Bayonet has evolved, or Ultron has evolved into Bayonet. Yeah. I meant like Shuppet has evolved, but, you know, I'm kind of dumb sometimes. So let's check out our Pokemon real quick. And level 37, it looks like. That is a very weird level to evolve at, because I usually expect Pokemon to evolve in a middle level, like, you know, like, or an even level, I guess is what I meant to say, like 38, 40, 36, but nope, I guess for Shuppet it's 37. He likes to be the odd one out. Ha, get it? Because it's an odd number. Alright, we're gonna flip this switch right here, and I guess now we've opened up a whole nother area of the gym. We should actually, before I forget, put the Mega Stone on. Okay, we already battled that girl, but we should actually put the Mega Stone on Bayonet now that we've got it. I don't know where it is though. Bayonetite, where are thou? Yeah, okay, I gotta reorganize my items by type. And where the heck do the Mega Stones go? Mega Stones? Please? Oh, there they all are. There it is, the Bayonetite. We're gonna go ahead and give him that. And now we can use Mega Bayonet, which I have actually never had the pleasure of using, but I know that it is a pretty cool Pokemon, so I hope we can deal some damage with that. If we had Shadow Sneak, I feel like it would be way, way stronger, but we don't, so just gotta deal with it. Now let's take the long ride. Whoa! Alright, I was gonna say, what if it went right? Then we would have just ended up where we started, huh? I don't know, actually. I don't know what that right platform was, so whatever. We're gonna challenge Patricia here, another Hex Maniac. Every time you see one of these Ghost Girls, I just think people assume that it's the Lumiose Ghost Girl, but it's literally just a trainer type. Like, not every Ghost Girl that you see is going to be the Lumiose Ghost Girl, but forget that, because it's Morphin time, and we are gonna see Ultron in his ultimate form for the first time in forever, or ever. Whoa, that is awesome! He opened up the zippers, and look at that, little claws are coming out, little feet coming out too. Oh, that is awesome. I'd literally never seen that before, so it is very, very cool to see. And we're taking a buttload of damage from this little Chimecho. How do you say that, Chimecho or Chimeco? I think they said it Chimecho in the anime, so I'm just gonna say Chimecho, because I usually go, pronunciation, I usually go by how the anime says it. I guess there is the Pokédex 3D Pro thing app that you could use, and that tells you how to pronounce Pokemon names, but I kind of always forget that that exists. Alright, but with that done, I think we can head straight off for Tate and Liza. So, have we already battled you? Yes, we have. I guess we'll just head back to the entrance and heal up Bayonet one more time, or Ultron, and who else do we want to use alongside us in this battle? I think we might want to use Finn, because if I remember correctly, they have Solrock and Lunatone, and Muddy Water from Finn only hits the two adjacent Pokemon, or on the other side, the two Pokemon opposite, not adjacent, because adjacent means next to it, so it hits the two Pokemon opposite of him, not the one next to you. But whoa, that is like a roller coaster ride. Look at that. We have made it to Tate and Liza. Haha, we're triplets. Yeah, why are they standing like that? That's kind of weird. I guess because they didn't want to be, or they wanted it to be symmetrical, so they put them each at its side. But now we have a terrible choice to make. Who do we talk to? Liza or Tate? I don't know. I guess we'll go for Liza, but I don't want to, so we're gonna go for Tate. Were you surprised? There are two gym leaders? We're twins! We don't need to talk because we can each tell what the other is thinking. All in our minds! This combination of ours, can you beat it? Fusion! Ha! That is so awesome! Look at that! They did the little fusion dance. How cute! Versus Liza and Tate. Why'd they change the names up? What the heck? They are Tate and Liza, okay? Not Liza and Tate. You can't just do it like that. That's like if you took a show like Tom and Jerry and made it Jerry and Tom. It doesn't work, okay? You can't just do that. But here we go, guys. We are facing the Double Battle Gym, the only one ever to actually be in Pokemon, which I always thought was really, really cool. And I think I might actually, you know what, I think Finn can do enough damage without Mega Evolving that we'll just go for the Mega Evolution on Ultron. Also, we just got this Mega Evolution, so why the heck not use all of it? Look at that once again. It looks so awesome. I love it. He's such a creepy looking Pokemon. But yeah, Muddy Water is going to hit both of them. Are you serious? What the heck? What? Are you kidding me? We just literally beat them in one turn. They didn't even get a chance to hit us. Oh, okay. I guess he gets to put up light screen. That, you have got to be kidding me. This was easier than the trainers in the gym. This has got to be some kind of joke, right? That's really it. That's They only have 2 Pokemon. That's it. We just beat the gym. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Previously, this was one of the hardest gyms ever. And that's it. It can't be helped. You've won. So take this in recognition. Might as well cut that heart down the middle, cause my heart is broken. What the heck happened to this gym? What? Okay, thanks for the calm mind. You didn't even get to show that off because our muddy water. We are so high level. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, looks like the bond between you and your Pokemon is far stronger than the bond we share as twins. But you'll go on from here to form even more bonds. That's the future I see in you. There may be a harsh ordeal ahead for you and your Pokemon, but that's alright. Whoa. You and your Pokemon aren't alone. You have each other. That's why we want you to face whatever troubles may come your way, head on and full of courage. Except this gym, cause are you kidding me? Wow, I don't know, I guess I'm just used to that gym being like one of the hardest gyms in Hoenn, and now it literally became the easiest, maybe because we're so over leveled. What the heck is happening? Okay then. What? A pillar of light appeared from the sea. That direction, is that the direction of Route 128? Whoa, dude! Seriously, dude! This is the end of the world! Skitty, don't worry, calm down. Whoa, that was like a total shocker. What the heck was that? That big fat pillar of light? It totally came out of here, didn't it? Orange. I heard from little Liza and Tate that you visited their gym. I was thinking of trying to catch you while they were in the area, but then this happened. We should talk. Let's go to my place. Oh, Steven, we're moving a little bit too fast here, buddy. I still feel like we just met, but I mean, if you insist, let's go to Steven's place. This music is so scary. Ah, yes. I suppose I should welcome you to my home. Please forgive the rather sparse decor. Now, where to begin? Let us take a moment to understand what is happening to our world right now. That rumbling that shook the earth just now, the eardrum rupturing explosion we heard, they are proof that a seal, which was long hidden deep undersea, has been undone at last. The super ancient Pokemon that has been sealed deep beneath Route 128 since ancient times, it slept until now in the seafloor cavern. The entrance to that cavern was sealed by the power of a certain Pokemon, all in an effort to keep any human or Pokemon from ever breaching it. But now it appears that the scheming of that terrible team has undone the seal. There is no doubt that they intend to revive the super ancient Pokemon, and once they do so, it seems they hope to make its power their own. Orange. If that team obtains the power of the super ancient Pokemon, it will upset the balance of nature in this world. A crisis unlike any other before it will befall every living thing on this planet. I plan to do everything in my power to quell this situation. That is my duty, but there is a limit to what I can do with my power alone. That is why I'm asking for your help. I have great faith in your abilities. Lend me your strength to help put a halt to these teams' mad ambitions. With you and I, and our Pokemon all working together, we will overcome that disastrous turn of events. I don't think it is out of the question. I will entrust you with this. Our final TM, oh actually never mind, we still have Waterfall, but we're gonna get Dive. If you use Dive, you will be able to dive to the ocean floor with your Pokemon. Also, take this so you can stay with your Pokemon even in the depths of the ocean. The Devon Scuba Gear? Really? See, this is where I feel like they could have just not made Dive in HM. They could have literally just had this item be Dive, but I don't know, I guess it's okay because they're trying to make it like the originals. If you were to use Dive in the correct stretch of water along Route 128, I believe you should be able to reach the entrance to the seafloor cavern. I will join you when I finish my duties. Please do what you can to stop Team Aqua and Team Aqua. Until then, I am trusting you to do this for me. I meant Team Aqua and Team Magma, but you know, Team Aqua and Team Aqua is okay too. And suddenly the music has gone back to normal, so that is going to be it for this episode, guys. It looks like things are getting quite serious. How do you feel about this? Huh? Oh, okay, I guess I'll just... You know that the earth just, like, exploded, right? And you're just kind of chilling, giving me a King's Rock here. I don't understand, buddy. Yeah, I don't get it either. Is it really that fun collecting rocks? Well, if they're Mega Stones, it is very, very fun, kid, because they're not just rocks, they are minerals. But that is going to be it for this episode now officially, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time, we are either going to go stop the thing that just happened, or go do a bunch of pointless side quests. Probably the pointless side quest, because that sounds a little bit more fun to me right now. Kappa. See y'all in the next episode.